It is a tradition at Texas A&M School of Law for students to select one of their classmates as the student speaker at graduation. Our speaker today is Mark Thorne-Thomsen. Please welcome Mark to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Jeffers. I really don't think I need this thing, but boy, there's some beautiful looking people today, but I guess we should get started on the right foot, so howdy. My name is Mark Thorne-Thomsen, and I am the loudest, the proudest member of the Fightin' Texas Aggie class of 2019, a whoop. Well, welcome all. I'm honored to be up here today to talk about our success. And before we get started, we need to give credit where credit is due. So to the Texas A&M faculty, school and faculty staff, thank you so much for your mentorship. Your guidance has been instrumental to the development of our lives, and we are forever grateful. And just as importantly, to our families, friends, and loved ones, today is an indication of your strength, of your success, and of your character as much as it is for us today. Without the unrelenting love and support that we've received from each and every one of y'all, we would not be here today. So graduates, please help me in thanking these wonderful, wonderful people. Now to my law school family, let me walk you through some of the achievements that we've accomplished in the last 3 years. We've survived class with Aziz, Bloodbath McGrath, and the dearly beloved Dean Harrington. Yeah, we represented Justin and Jeremy Beeper of Beep Beep Industries in their unfortunate car wreck. And then we prosecuted the sisters of Alpha 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 when they kidnapped and inveigled one of their own at Jessamine State University. And we diligently, and I mean diligently, filled out study logs, many MBE answer sheets, and attended Friday morning professional identity sessions. And as members of the last Aggie Night School program, we juggled full-time jobs, school and family as we worked late and studied even later. As members of the San Antonio MJUR program, the Fort Worth LLM program, and the online LLM program, we've mastered complex legal topics ranging from business law, IP, and wealth and risk management. But most importantly, we fulfilled a promise that we made to ourselves many years ago, a promise that no matter the adversity, no matter the frustration, no matter the late nights, we would become graduates of Texas A&M School of Law. Now today, you get the rare opportunity to look back at the person you once made that promise to. And when you do, I want you to do something for me. I want you to look that person in the eye, shake their hands, and tell them that not only did you keep your promise, but you exceeded every expectation of yourself. For instance, because of our efforts, we've competed and won at the national level in moot court, mock trial, and ADR. We've helped dozens of people in clinic and have completed over 7,900 hours of pro bono. Because of our efforts, we've published over 21 authors on Law Review, 45 in the Journal of Property Law, and have gotten dozens upon dozens of our own published in publications across the United States. And because of our efforts, we've secured federal clerkships, big law jobs, and have stared fear directly in the face as we dared ourselves to start our own practice. And because of our efforts, academia has advanced, lives have been changed, and the world is a much more beautiful place. Please help me give these graduates a round of applause. Now, with the few minutes I have left, I want to talk to you briefly about your future. I promise it'll be brief. One of the first things we learned in law school is that we as attorneys and professionals are held to a higher standard. And that's not just in the law, but in all aspects of life. And so what does that mean for us? Well, it means that we have another promise to keep. A promise not to ourselves, but to other people, to the community, to the less fortunate, and those with no other recourse but the law. And that promise That promise is to make the world a more fair, a more just, and a more beautiful place. Now, thankfully, you are not alone in this task, because after today, you're a Texas A&M School of Law graduate. And what makes us unique as Aggies isn't the maroon, it isn't the tradition, it isn't the ring. It's the fact that when we started this process, we gained 150 brothers and sisters. 150 brothers and sisters who will make sure we are held accountable to our higher purpose. 150 brothers and sisters who will catch us when we fall, pull us up when we are down, and celebrate the impact we make upon the world. So with that, class of 2019, I've got no worries for your future. I've got no concerns that you will keep and hold this precious promise. Because if the past is any indication of the future, class of 2019, that future is bold, that future is bright, and that future is very, very beautiful. Thanks, and gig 'em.